We are live in the Casino Mikasa, I guess we'll call it. Good to have you here. It's going to be a fun night tonight, I believe. Going to try something different on a cold day in Las Vegas, starting a couple minutes early like we always do. And that way we get everyone in here, have a chance to get all set up, have some fun. Gonna make sure I get the sound system all done right here. Something new, healthy food, is that what you're talking about? You're a funny guy. Excellent dude, how you doing? We got Gail here tonight. Saw a bunch of other people here earlier. There's Steve Rogers, looking for a candy store, but not the big pun stores. Okay, yep. Intel Wild, what's up? Rob Wall's here. Doris is here. How you doing? This is my hand waving hello to everybody. We're getting ready to play a little fun stuff here, and we're going to talk some things and have a good time. I'm going to show some folks what it's like to be a YouTuber, if that's what y'all want to do. Stick around for that as well. And then we're probably going to go out in a little bit and see if we can chance the weather outside. I'm going to try to stay on top of the chat as best I can. And as you see, we have the Keno board set up here. D. Baldy, how you doing? Good to have you here. I'm going to get my glasses on. We got the casino crew in house. Doris is here. This is my home machine, yes. This is the Game King at home. It's cold as heck outside. Doesn't mean we don't want to go out later, but we're going to start here. Then we talked to a few other YouTubers that had some questions on how YouTube works. We're going to go through some of that, and we're going to check out how YouTube Analytics works, and go from there. Plus, we're going to play your numbers. If you have any numbers you want to play, let me know, and we will put them on the board here and see if we can hit them for you. Grandma Slots, how you doing? I'm going to show you the different games that we have tonight. So we got Keno. We'll go to the main board here. So we got poker games, lionfish, black rhino, a couple of different Kenos, and you can pick whichever one you want, and we will jump over to it. Excellent dude wants number 52. We'll go there in a minute. So here, play a couple of these. Currently I have $2,500 in credits on here. I've lost about 500 from earlier today. Let me see if I can. Is that a winner? Let me get Gail's chat there. So 55, 56, 22, 19. We'll go back to Keno real quick. Gail's first one on. 4-card Keno, dime denomination. Chance to play some different numbers here. Go back to every one of them. So 55, 56, 22, 19. 22, 19, 55, and 56. Very cool. On the B card, we got 52 for Excellent Dude. If you have any more numbers you want to throw out there, Excellent Dude, we can do that as well. Otherwise, I'm going to do you a fiver right here with the 52 right in the middle. C, do an H spot with a 52. And the weather's going to be brutal tomorrow. Windy, rainy, and snow in the mountains, definitely. It's going to be ice, chilly, cold here. Then Doris has some numbers here. We're going to go with the 356. 356, 10, 12, and 20, 23, 24, followed by 25 and 30. Cool. We'll go back to the C that I just made up, and we're going to put in the Casino Cruise 12, 24, 18, 27, and 33. And the B, we just made that up. So Excellent Dude actually wanted 22, 31, then 33, 31. You got 31 in there twice, 43 and 52. I'm guessing that was a 41. All right, D. Baldy, hold on. We're going to get your numbers here in just a moment. Play this a little bit. Ikaika, how you doing tonight? Staying in from the cold weather. Going to play some Keno here on the home Game King. It's a lot of fun because you can win, get to play your numbers, can't lose anything, and certainly won't be paying myself out. It'd be fun to hit a jackpot. How's the weather in Hawaii? That's the big question. For a good YouTube experience, we're going to add some YouTube ambiance. Going to hear some other casino noise here in the background. Got a 3 out of 4 there on Gail's numbers. 22 people watching right now. Thank you so much for being here. This is our warm-up for the night. If you have a YouTube channel, and we'll be chatting a little bit later on some things with YouTube. I'm going to show you my top videos and how they're doing. And we'll talk a little bit about how they were made, why they were made, that kind of a thing. And then we'll probably start a new live. We'll go outside, get some food, see what's going on the strip. Typical Monday night stuff, just not where I'm going to catch any kind of sniffles or any of that. 77 in Honolulu. Shifty Pete, we will be driving a little bit later on. And you've been here multiple times, Shifty. Would you like to be a moderator? Would you like to get the mod nod? All you have to do is tell me no, and I'll take you off. But I got you on there. Appreciate you being here, Shifty, multiple times, and always been a cool dude or a cool Shifty person. Appreciate that. The more moderators, the better. That's what I say. Do a few more on these numbers. I did a whole video, I think it was yesterday, where I left the numbers the same because we had a person says they can't stand watching me change numbers so much. And it was probably one of the most boring videos ever, but we did it, 110 pushes. Texas last weekend was 90, yep. Scotland's in the house, got Arizona Cowgirl here. Battling a dry cough, I think I caught it yesterday. Gonna be enjoying the free agua, or agua fria, cold water. Having your own game king at home is fun because if you got the itch and the desire to play, it's just something to do. What a mod is, you just help with the chat, keep people clean and safe and fun. And if anyone gets out of line, you have the ability to dump them out if they say stuff, or if they're a bot or a troll and they come in here and try to cause problems, you can help keep it clean so we don't get marks from YouTube. We don't get sent to the principal's office or kicked off the air, and everyone's welcome on the channel. So we appreciate you being here and being a part of it. Oh, look at those numbers right there. That would have been sweet. Our goal is to have a great channel for everyone to enjoy, do all the fun things that come along with that, and keep the knuckleheads off. All right, a few minutes here. I'm going to ask for some new numbers. You throw them out there, and I'll put them on there. We'll do 4 or 5 more here. Try to hit a jackpot. Try to get that 4 or 4. There's a 6. Go 3 of 6. Keep going. Got a 5 of 10s, 3 of 6, 3 of 5. 3 of 6 and 3 of 5 seems to hit a lot. Had some fun last night at the Palace Station up until the end when it wasn't fun anymore. You got to know when to say stop, and that was about 3 minutes before I stopped last night. Nobody was kicking out that 800 number for me last night. Come on now. Larry GX, welcome. Good to have you here. So no junk food Monday night. We're not going to have any ice cream. We're not going to do any French fry dipping tonight. Not going to spill on my shirt tonight. Jeffrey, the casino crew, what part of Ohio? I'm originally from Cleveland, but now I live in downtown Las Vegas. I don't know if it would be rage gambling. I was very calm and polite. I think I was probably too tired to be gambling because I did all the driving over the weekend. And so my spidey senses, my gambling senses weren't where they needed to be. And I thought I could beat a machine that there's absolutely no way to beat. So of course I went a second attempt at it. Come on, 4 of a kind. Couple more here. All right, if some new people want to slap some numbers in there, any 2 through 10 numbers, we'll put them on the board and try them out for you. Go ahead and hit the money thing here. We're going to load it up and we'll just start, give me some numbers. I'll put them on there for you. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put some numbers up in the meantime. And then as you guys come in, I'll go ahead and do it. I had junk food for dinner tonight. What'd you have, Gail? I like to hear about junk food. I know I can't have it, but I certainly want to hear about it. I'm going to do the, I think it's this one like this, the doggy. Look at that, huh? Oh, D Baldy's got some numbers. Let me get right on that. We'll take the A card for D Baldy with the 6, 17, 23, followed by 28 and 62. Good numbers. There we go. So you're the A card, D Baldy. The other ones are just numbers thrown in there, made up. Ooh, Taco Monday, nice. Well, you got it, Doris, anytime. We'll come back around. Don't forget to throw them in a little bit later on. Play them for a little bit here. It's hard to go back and reread the chat, so I'll have you put them in again and again and again. It's time for a jackpot, some kind of a winner here. Let's see a 7 out of 7. Bean dip sandwich and corn dogs, or corn chips, like corn dog. So a bean dip sandwich and corn chips, that's delicious. I like to take the bag of corn chips and just put the chili and cheese and onions on it and mix it all up. Oh, it's good stuff. Come on now. Being stingy, this machine. This is the one that we hit the 7 out of 7 on. We're doing the Keno University video on how to bet the 7 spots. Excellent dude did tacos tonight. Tofu tacos. Ooh, delicious. Thursday night, I've got a vegan night I've been invited to. Go learn how to eat. 3 of 5, 3 of 7, 4 of 7. Ah, thanks, Intel Wild. I was illin'. I be illin'. Yeah, I was not enjoying that last little bit there. So, and of course, the smart thing to do is stick around and go another 100 and piss that away too. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna throw the old reliable in there. We'll do it on the C card. For Spitzer with a C, how's that? 22, 23, 24, nope, 22. I gotta look at it again. 23, 24, sorry. Then the 33, 34, 35, 34, 35, and then 44. There it is. That's right. That's the numbers right there. It's the one he won some big money on. Yeah, it wasn't going well. I went back and I read the chat from last night's live that I wasn't paying attention to. There's some funny stuff. Funny stuff. Hey, Keno lady, how you doing? Welcome. Some great comments last night. Probably if I would have read them, I would have laughed a bunch. Welcome Monday night to everybody. This is Monday night Keno football. We got 1 down to 31 and 2 down to 22. Cool. There we go. We'll take the B card for that one. 1 to 31 and 2 to 22. 1 to 31, 2 to 22. That's 7 spot right there. There we go. Big winner coming. I think Gail has invented the intentional standard of for junk food. Oh, 5 out of 7 on the D card. That's the puppy. So if you look at it, looks like a dog. That's the D card. If you hit the next one, it's 670, and then it's 1,400 after that. So 2 numbers away from a lot of money. Hit them all. Ooh, 4 out of 5 on the A. 4 out of 5 on the A. 4 out of 5 on the A, back to back. Who's got the A card? It's pretty sweet. Anytime you can do that. 3 out of 5. A's doing pretty good right now. A couple on the B there. Shifty P says, I always play 10, 20, 61 to 62. So let's do that with the puppy card here. So 10, 20, 61, 62. I like that. Oh, that's cool. A little on each side there. Is that the guy from the Flamingo, Donnie? I was just wondering. Look at that. There's some money. Until Wild's in line for a Chick-fil-A. Oh, 4 out of 4. Look at that. D23NO. Dino. 4 out of 4. Very nice. 154 dimes, 1540. Not bad on a 20-cent bet. Very cool. Winner, 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 winner. KP, K-Pie, K-Pie, how you doing? Good to have you here. Outstanding. A little Shifty Pete victory there. I'm gonna have to remember those numbers. Have to give them a go. Come on, baby. Hit them big. 4 out of 7, top left corner. Everyone's writing those numbers down now. 10, 20, 61, 62. Little Shifty Pete action. Appreciate y'all joining us tonight. It's Monday night Keno, whatever you want to call it. Outstanding is correct. Doris, you're writing those numbers down? Excellent, good idea. It's an outstanding sequence. We're gonna hit it again too. I feel it back to back with a bunch in between, so it's not really back to back. But I feel within the same hour, I'm gonna hit it twice. When we do a best of video coming up for the end of the year here, we're gonna put those numbers in. So last night I learned something important about late night ice cream or shakes from McDonald's. They're chock full of sugar. Did not know that. James Spitzer cash out. What do you see right here? Just had a 4 out of 4. Got this sequence right here for some reason was suggested. Keno time. What other numbers do you use, James? We got the old reliable. Is there another favorite that you have? Look at that, Shifty Pete with the 3 out of 4 again. The Mirage was sold to the Hard Rock. The Volcano's living on borrowed time. Oh, come on, baby, hit him. Sitting right there. Beautiful for tonight. I know I couldn't get enough sugar last night. I'm glad I didn't drive down the wrong street, or I got some different sugar. That'd cost a few $100 more. 4 out of 5 again on the A. I feel that A coming. Come on. Here we go. Do it. There you go. Right here. All these. I'm trying to push the numbers in there for you, James. Yeah, it was I had a sweet tooth or something last night. There we go. Come on, hit them. A couple moments here. Get ready with your numbers. We're going to do a number call once again. There's James. Okay, we got another set of numbers for James Spitzer cash out coming in. We're going to do we'll take the C out. We'll do the 14, 33, 34, followed by 35, 43, and 44. Interesting. All right. Hopefully I got those numbers right. Let's get some big wins here. Is that part of the bell? I'm gonna ring the bell with James Spitzer. Oh, and 45. I missed the 45. Hello. That's exactly what it is. See, if you don't read the whole chat, you miss it. There we go. 7 spot. Milkshake and fries. Well, I had to do some laundry today. Apparently, I wasn't as clean as I thought. Ooh, 5 out of 7. I did spill a little bit. I did finish the cookies today. Those were spectacular, by the way. Insomnia cookies. Highly recommended from the sweet scale. I got a couple thousand views on the truck catching on fire with the hay in it yesterday. I like that. That was fun. Appreciate everyone watching. Oh, here we go. Do it again. Got it again. Oh my God. Shifty Pete. Shifty Pete Deuce. Shifty Pete. Killing it. All right, we're going to change James's numbers. 2, 3, 4. I like it. 10, 80, 71, and 41. Oh, I like that. There you go. That's a nice little... That's from Jeffrey. Jeffrey Spies with those numbers. Think Shifty Pete's going to hit it again? That was 3 out of 4 for the Shifster. Need a 7 out of 7 on the B, definitely. Come on now, baby. Hit that. We're going to go to Shifty Pete's Keno instructional channel. Fantastic. I like it. All right, let's do it right over here. D23NO, are you up for a mod nod? What do you think? You want to join the crew and be part of the wrench team? You say no, I can take you off. I'm going to throw you on there. Appreciate you always being here and being a part of it. There's a lot of responsibility, like trying to hit some numbers here. That's very responsible. Where is this? August Ice, we were located at Casino Mikasa. Another 5 out of 7. This is the same machine that we use when we have April Brucker and friends. The one that the gentleman in the white pants. All right, welcome to the mod squad. D23NO. C52 just hit right there. We got a couple things going tonight. We're gonna play a little bit here. It's very cold outside for Vegas standards, so I didn't want to go out and catch pneumonia, however you pronounce it. And so we're gonna do this for a little bit. Then we're gonna do some. Let's take a look at how YouTube works, because there's a bunch of YouTubers, other YouTube channels that hang out with us. And I want to kind of give you some insight. If you haven't hit your 1,000 subscribers yet, there's a lot of things that you need to know. I'm not an expert on it other than I did it. And I just want to show you. So whatever your expectations might be, maybe they're higher than they should be or lower than they should be, we'll kind of share with you. I'm going to show you my top 10 or 15 videos, what they are, why they are, and how it works. Excellent, dude. You should be doing tutorials on how YouTube works. And for those of you who don't know, there's actually he created a slot machine with Excel. It was fantastic. Come on now. All right, let's get a couple more. Who has some numbers out there? You got some more numbers? Give me a couple. We're going to leave Shifty Pete. We're going to leave these over here. We're going to change the C and the A. So we're going to CYA. What was the electrician's name on the Frogger episode of Seinfeld? It's, I don't know. That's a great question. Come on, baby. Let's hit something here. Next set of numbers gets to be in the A position. Staying in the money because of our, oh, there we go. Doris got her numbers in again. 3 out of 4 on Shifty Pete. All right, A is going to be 13, 15, 17. Odd numbers, I like it. 33, 35, 37, and 55. Ooh, there we go. It's like the torch from the Statue of Liberty there, to be loosely interpreted. I like it. Or a tank going the other way. Yeah, you should check it out. Excellent, dude. Can they still see that video on your channel? That is spectacular. Send it to me. I got to play a little bit. Rob Wall's got some numbers. All right, let's Shifty Pete hit another 4 spot here. Oh, 3 out of 4 again. All right. Oh, Rob, they just disappeared. Come on there, hit them all. A lot of retracted messages. A Keno game with Excel spreadsheet would be spectacular too. It's all randomizing stuff. A few more here, and I'm going to do a couple of patterns that we've used before and show you how we did a few of our videos, some Keno University stuff. The Kurt's Place channel, welcome. How are you doing? Playing the beautiful Game King here, trying to hit a 7 spot, trying to see some big money. There's Rob Wall, 367. All right, we're gonna change the shifter. So we got 367, 367, 71. There's no 88, so you gotta come up with a different number, and 72. I'm gonna go with 68, and we'll change that again. You gotta come up with a different number than 88. Let's go now. Big winner, big winner. $65. We'll change that to 65. Three out of 6, 3 out of 7. Come on, baby, hit them all. All right, I need James. I need you to lost audio. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me reset it. Set it. We are back. Are we back? Sound is back? Okay, cool. Excellent. Good to have you here. Four out of six. Okay, James Spitzer, I need to know how to do the bell. I need all the different ones so that I can do the bell. I got to ring the bell. So if you can put in the numbers in there, then I can figure it out. I believe what you showed earlier was part of it, but I want to do it right. So James Spitzer Cashapp has ringing the bell, has Old Reliable and a bunch of other stuff. You want to check it out. Plus that big win when they were here in Vegas. It's a while ago, but you know, when you win $8 million or whatever it was, it's definitely worth watching. So you can put in the numbers for me, A, B, C, and D. I'll play those for you. And then in a few minutes here, we're going to take a look at the analytics. Steve, do you still have your sugar rush? Awesome last night. No, I'm good right now. I haven't actually really eaten today. I had a nice light lunch with some cauliflower and a couple of chips with some cheese dip, and that was it. You know, I'm trying to lose the weight that I gained yesterday. How much is the house edge in Keno? That's a great question. Let me actually, while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna put the key in here. Each one is different. I'm gonna show you some stuff here. And we'll come back to bell time, unless we can get that real quick. So we're going to see if I can do the analytics. Oh, I gotta play it out first. So that's not the bell. That's not the bell. That's not the bell. And that's not the bell. We'll play it through. Just random numbers there. Okay, here we go. So we're going to turn this. And now we can look at the diagnostics of the game. We'll come back to the bell here in a minute. So, clear meter periods, cannot be, the door is open. So let me close this. We'll come back. There we go. So event logs, all events, we can look on here and it will show us game started, game played, key reset, switch pressed, game played, oldest page, and go down to, so here like 12, 13 to 21, game started. So it gives you all the information. So if you have an event at the casino and you think that the machine didn't pay you or didn't take care of you the way that you thought it was, they can come back here and check all that out for you. So we'll exit that. We'll go back here to play history, turn attendant key. There we go. And now we can go previous history. It'll show the previous plays and the exact screens that you played. So that way, hey, 6 of them ago, it didn't pay me because I hit a 7 out of 7. They go back 6. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. And next history. They can look at all that. All right. Diagnostics, video test. We'll do the red purity test. Okay, the red's nice. Green. Look at that color, huh? Blue. The dots, and then that. So those are all things you can look at on the machine. Let's go back to accounting, vouchers, security accounting. Look at this, main door power on, coin drop door power on, bill validator, bill stacker, so on and so forth. So there's all kinds of information in here. We're gonna return to game now. And I'm gonna do the ringing the bell here. So card A, 23, 24, 35, 36, 44, 45, 46. Card B is going to be the 14, 33, 34. This is a hard one to remember. This is why I don't do it. I'm not this smart. Then 43, 44, 45. That's one we played earlier. Card C is going to be 14, followed by 24, 34. And then you got your 44, 43, and 33. And then card D is going to be 23, 24, 34, 35, 36, 44, 45, and 46. So when we look at it, I didn't do it right. I broke your bell. So let's go back and make sure we did this right. 23, 24, 35, 36, 44, 45, 46. The B, 14, 33, 34, 35, 43, 44, 45. The C is 14, 24, 34, 44, 43, 42. and 33. Then the D card, see I missed a bunch of them, 23, 24, 34, 35, 36, 44, 45, 46. Does that do it? Not even close. Card A. All right, let's go back to card A because I messed that one up big time, didn't I? Like that? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Ooh, 5 out of 7, nice. Do a couple more here. Then we'll switch over to poker real quick. That's not even close to the bell. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go, let's go over to poker. We're gonna do $1 poker. And we're gonna do the Deuces Wild poker. So I'm not really good at poker. So we're gonna learn together. So Deuces Wild, you need 3 of a kind, or you don't win. Deuces help. You need a royal flush with deuces, so a couple of 3s. There we go. 3 10s, 4 10s. Pays 20 back, because it's easy. But if I win, exactly. So ace and 10. You can get a royal flush with a, if you do the royal flush with deuces, pays 125. 3 5s there, get your money back. I'm just gonna keep the deuce because I need 4 deuces plus an ace for $2,000. Got 3 of a kind. A couple of 8s. 2 pairs pays nothing. And the deuce and the king. Got a straight, get your money back. A couple of kings, like that. So we'll go to another game. This is one of my favorite games. It's the Shockwave Poker. We've done a few videos on this. Excellent, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. On this game here, any 4 of a kind pays $4,000 if it's the second 4 of a kind within 10 plays. So we're gonna try to hit 4 of a kind. If you hit 4 of a kind, you have 10 plays again to hit another 4 of a kind to win $4,000. Jacks are better, get your money back. It's a different way to play because you're trying to get 4 of a kind versus other things. A couple of 10s versus a king. Here we go, royal flush pays 4,000. So close. A couple of 7s, 3 of a kind. Ring that weight. What the heck was that? It was a broken, that's the Liberty Bell was broken. It's JBTV. See if I have to go to work. Take care. See you soon. The Kurt's Place channel. Thank you very much. Please take a second and hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I think I just gave away some money there while I was reading that. So here's a straight. Didn't get it. Royal flush opportunity. A couple more on this one, and then we're going to switch it over to a different one. A couple of kings. 3 of a kind. Be nice to get 4 of a kind to show you. We'll do a flush. Didn't get it. 2 pair. 7s again. Lots of 7s. 3 of a kind. Just need 4 of a kind. Show you how it works. 2 pair. Full house on this pays 50. Just put the jack. And that one right there. Is there a triple double video on this machine? Let's take a look. I don't know. Triple bonus poker. Triple double bonus poker. Here we go. Just some dude 33. Is this one you like? Let's see. Jacks are better. Ace. We'll definitely do some blackjack. We got some blackjack coming up. Ace. So here you get a bonus with the aces and the kickers, which is cool. So I don't play very well. So if you see anything that you think would be awesome, let me know. I might or might have hit the thumbs down. No one will ever know. Well, we know where to send the bill to. It's JBTV. Be sure to drop your link in here so people know who to thumbs down on as well. I got a flush opportunity. No. Just the 10. Keep the 10 to try to get that royal. Nothing yet. This is a tight machine. King only. Nothing. We're just giving all the money away. We'll do a flush opportunity. Ace queen, royal flush me. How much does it cost to get a video poker machine like this? By the way, I'd like to get one for my dad. So are you here in Las Vegas? I believe if you're here in Vegas, this one, actually it has a retail value, they told me, of about $1,800. It's the Panda machine. It's a bigger machine. But this one, if someone's interested in it, I would sell it at my cost, and I'll show you the receipt. I paid $600 wholesale for this one. And if you'd like to take it off my hands and have it at your home for 600 bucks, I can do that. If you need it shipped, then it's probably gonna be another 600 for shipping. I'm ready to buy a sun and moon machine, so I'd reinvest my 600. This is gonna be part of if we did gaming at the hotel. Let's just start that process of collecting machines. Those guys. A couple more here, then we're gonna switch over. Let's flush it up. No. Another flush opportunity. Pair of jacks. Straight flush. 3 to the flush. One more. Okay. Let's go to, the question was blackjack. So I enjoy the blackjack on here. If we do well, I mean, we're at 2,500 subscribers right now. If at this point next year, I'm at 50,000 or more subscribers, I will give one of these away. We'll have a drawing at the end of the year. I'll figure out how to do it, but we will give away a machine. You just may have to pay your own shipping, but we'll do that if I can hit 50,000 subscribers by next year. So I've got a 16, dealer showing a 5. If you're a blackjack person, what would you do here? I'm gonna stand, or do I play like the house plays and you have to hit up to a 17? So you blackjack people, what would you do here? You could put it as a carry-on. I don't think it'll fit under the seat, but maybe the overhead compartment. It's a very, very heavy. So I got a 1229 TMC with the stand and 1229 TMC. Would you like to be a moderator? All you have to do is tell me no, because I've already made you one. Appreciate you being here multiple times and being a part of it. Get the mod nod. So he says stand. We lost to 21. That's okay. The next one, we got 15 to the dealer's 20. Got to hit it, right? Or do you let them get their bus card? Lunar GG says stand. That was probably the previous one. I'm going to hit. Look at that. We're going to let it ride, only because I can. I got a 20 on the let it ride. I think there's a lag in the chat here. I'm sorry. My laptop playback on the way back to Baltimore. I think you'd ride with it. All right, so we have $40 on the win. I'm gonna let it ride one more time. We're gonna bet the 40, which is actually our 10, because we got it up to 40 now. And we're going to let it ride. Oh, I got a 14. Now this is where I need some help. They got a 3 showing, and there we go. If I hit it big in Vegas for New Year's weekend, I'm buying that. Cool, James, that would be cool. It'd be fun to take home back to San Diego. So I got 14, they got a 3. So I'm guessing they have 13 there. They have to hit no matter what. I can sit on my 14 and hope they get a bus card. So Lunar GG says hit. Okay. I'm gonna hit. We'll get some more votes in real quick. Anyone? Anyone? All right, here goes the hit. Hit. Rob Wall says hit. And hit. 14 is too low. Now we got a 17. I would love a 19. I got 17 now, which is good because they have a 5 and a 3. They would have 11. The next one's a 10. So here we go. I'm going to stand with 17. Oh! Damn. Damn. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Ouch, that hurts. Stay. All right, now I got 15. Stand. I got 10. I'm going to double down. I'm getting killed here. Oh, I lost the blackjack. 13 stand. Split my 8s. You guys are just freaking over there because this is the worst you could possibly do. It is a rigged machine. Oh my God. Okay, so I started at $3,000 today. I'm down to $22.85. Stand on 6. Yay, we got a winner. This is where we make our run back. Let it ride. Stand. Let it ride. 16. Oh, ouch. 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 All right. Let's go to 25 cents. Progressive poker. We're gonna do double bonus poker. If you hit the Royal Flush, it's $11.99, and the reason for that is because that's not taxable. So the machine was set up for this way. This came out of a convenience store here in Las Vegas. This is an actual machine that was actually in use at a convenience store before I purchased it. And these are the pay tables. And I think that's what we were actually started to look at earlier. But anyway, so let's do a couple of these. Of course, we got sidetracked. Sevens. 3 aces. Okay. 3 aces. 4 aces pays $800. We are right back where we started. Are we ready? Are we ready? Didn't get it. Oh, Lydia Lawson is aces 8 here. You get to dump them. Hide user on this channel. Bye-bye. Boy, we're getting lots of, what are they called? We're getting a lot of them. A couple of 10s. 2 pair. Jack. King. I want to hit something big here. A couple of deuces. 4s. Ace. This is why I don't play poker for real. 2-7, at least it was suited. All right. Yeah, no trolls. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna break the vortex. We're going to go through a couple of things here. For those of you who are YouTubers, hopefully this will mean something to you. Hopefully this will help you. So I've turned the camera onto my screen here. We're gonna do this for a little bit, then we're gonna go for a drive. It's time for some sugar. We got a lurker. We got lurkings going on. Cool. Look at that. Just goes on forever and ever. Now watch my finger come into all the screens here. There it is. Look at that. There we go. School time. All right. Just keep on going down. Huh? Actually, that's not the greatest silhouette there. Anyway. All right. Let's go into channel analytics. And then we're going to go to top videos. So we're going to go, we'll start with top videos here. So I started on the 4th of November of 2020 as my first time doing a YouTube. And we're going to go all the way back. My top videos from February 28th of 2021, currently 79,247 views. 83.7% of the people like it. There's 222 comments on it. And it's ineligible for any money at this point because of something. So I have to go in here and find out why. It's been making money all along. I have to go into the editor. And why did they kick me out? So YouTube has done something interesting. They don't have that. So it's ineligible to be monetized all of a sudden. If you go back to the analytics, it's made $62.75, 135 new subscribers because of this video. In the last 48 hours, 405 people have viewed it. Interesting. All right, hold on here. Interesting why they would do that. That's brand new. Maybe there's music. If there's music on it, sometimes they'll kick that out. Other times they'll let it go. All right, hold on here. We're losing the stream there for a second. But you can tell when it was first released, it kind of went up and then it's kind of plateaued ever since. All right, what is going on here? Yeah, don't follow the camera. Something is going on here. I'm going to change it from the gimbal, which is not doing its thing right now. We're going to put it on the stationary holder. Fortunately, I have a stationary holder here. I think maybe the phone is overheating a little bit, which is why it's not speaking to the gimbal. So close your eyes as we do this. And we should be good to go. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. And I don't have chat. There we go. Chat's back on. All right. So now this video, interesting that would go into you can't monetize. It's ineligible. So I've got Casino Fight, Las Vegas Fist Fight. It's got all kinds of information on it. And it's been out since February of this year. And all of a sudden now, or is it? Was it just me or did you not also see ineligible on there? Wow. Okay, so not sure what's going on there. Are we living in a simulation? This is totally a simulation. Totally. I think what I need to do is go like this. I need to shrink this one down and move it over. Try to figure out how to get that chat so I can watch the chat too. That's not how we do it. See, this is why you got to make sure you know who you're listening to, because sometimes they have no idea what they're doing, much like this. There's the chat down there. There we go. Okay, it was there. Okay, you're absolutely right, Rob Wall. Thank you very much. So let's jump over here. This is I'm confusing myself. So I have audience. What's going on? Is there a vortex tonight? Is there something going on? Is there a full moon? Is it too cold? All right. So audience-wise, let's see. We will be doing a live scratch-off book Thursday. Okay, cool. It's JBTV. They'll be at SeaWorld. Got Brian here from the Bronx. Okay, so on here, they talk about returning viewers and new viewers. And this is why when we talk about if you would like to support the channel, just watch another video. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps out. Enjoy the content. But they track who the returning viewers are. That's the purple one. And then new viewers. And then also it talks about subscribers, pickups, so on. Picked up one new member in the last 28 days, 321 subscribers, had 25,000 unique viewers, and returning viewers of 6,500. The other thing I like to do is we go back to overview. Since inception of the channel, we go to lifetime. This is a lifetime movie right here. This is just for the folks who are interested in what YouTube does. So lifetime, and why, oh my goodness. I need a kid here to show me how to do the internet. Pay no attention to the guy on the screen. Okay, here we go, lifetime. This is what I'm most excited about. We've had 102.7 thousand hours of viewing. To be a YouTuber in the YouTube program, to be a partner, you have to have 4,000 hours in a 12-month period. So we're sitting at 102,000 hours of watching in about 14 months. We've had 668,000 views. That's an amazing amount of views. And then the lifetime, it's generated $3,800 in revenue, which is both the revenue sharing with YouTube ads and then all the super chats and things that y'all been throwing my way, which I really appreciate. And so I can go in here, my RPM and my playback, that's the value of playbacks and so on. So I don't get 40, 50, 60, 70,000 views like everyone else. I get what I get, and I enjoy it for what it is. My second best video, 17,000 views. Make sure you close any inappropriate tabs. Oh, thank you, Panjo. I appreciate that. I probably should have checked that before. Yeah, exactly. So 17,213 views on my second. So my first one, we saw it had $62 worth of ad revenue since February, with 79,000 views. So you would think with fewer views, it'll have fewer dollars attached to it. But if you click on it, this one actually is generated $125, 93 new subscribers, and fewer views. And the reason for it is people are watching it a lot longer because there's a 5 out of 5 jackpot, which pays some pretty good money at the end, and you have to sit through it. Oh, there we go. Somebody nail that, that troll there. They're back. Awesome. Holy cow, it's troll time. So I'm gonna go back, we'll get a couple more of the videos. The next one is a jackpot winner. It's a 6 out of 6. Now this one I remember hitting the 6 out of 6. It was at the Orleans, I believe. And we were just playing, and it was at the end of the video, and I hit a 6 out of 6. Very excited about it. 11,000 views. If you go to the analytics on it, $32, 37 subscribers, 11,000 views. And then finally, we'll do one more, a couple more here. This is the fire alarm test, 10,455 views. 10 comments, 93% like it. So this is the fire alarm test. We're actually gonna play it for you right now. This is exactly what has 10,000 views. Oh, let me start over again. Don't wanna miss it. That's a 10,000 view video right there, folks. This is why you never know what on YouTube is going to be a hit, what isn't, what's going to work, what isn't. Unbelievable that that's a 10,000 view. Over here, they talk about subscribers, total videos. So we have 2,120 videos, and that's how many we put out. Another one I want to show you here is this one. Following behind a truck towing hay or hauling hay, and sparks coming out from underneath it. Appears to be on fire. We're live here on, yeah, the truck is on fire. That video, someone had thrown a cigarette out of a car and it got into the back of that hay truck and it caught on fire as they're driving down the freeway. And I just happened to be behind him. I was smelling the smoke. I couldn't understand. It didn't make sense to me what was going on. But eventually I was there enough. I was actually resetting my phone and was able to capture that. Here's another one. This is one of my early viral, if you want to call it, videos. It's 8 seconds of caramelized onions. And so here you go. Look at this video. This one will capture your attention. Huh? 8 seconds of that. That got over 4,000 views for that one. But if you look at the analytics on it, no money, no revenue generated by that at all. It has 10 new subscribers, and it's hard with 8 seconds to get any views, but we have 9.7 hours of viewing. I don't know if they're weirdos so much as they have different tastes. We'll leave it at that. And then if we go down a little further, some Keno University, Keno challenges, a lot of Keno stuff. The Keno stuff took off. That's when I figured out this Keno thing works good. This one is the fight down on Fremont Street where they wanted to fight me. Here's another one that says ineligible. So this one, okay, right here, notice it says it right there. Don't know why it's ineligible because it's been eligible forever. We'll click on the analytics and it's $24 in revenue, 9 new subscribers. We'll click on the editor. We'll go over here, find out why. It's not asking for any music. It's got some ads spaced out. Doesn't really tell us. Let's go back to the details. Go back to the main screen and see if it disappears. Let's go back down to that 5 out of 5. And now it's gone. Look at that. So something screwy going on with YouTube tonight. Always check your system here because every time they do that, that cuts you out. So there it is, the 5 out of 5. It's now eligible. So for no other reason, amazing. Okay, down here, that's the truck full of hay, 2,234 views. And here's Suite 2501 at the Bellagio. This is one that was sent to me. It's got 1,964 views, and it's made 4 cents. And that's because it's a short video, and there's nowhere to put advertising in it. And it had a quick run immediately, and then it's just kind of tapered off ever since. So those are the kind of things you have to consider when you're going to start a YouTube channel. What is it you want to do? And we're going to go back now to the date. We're going to start at the beginning of the YouTube channel. And we're going to look at some of the stuff that, some of the good stuff and some of the crap that I put out to try to get going on the YouTube channel. You'll see that we go for a while here. There's no Keno or gaming anywhere on here. There's baseball cards, resort reviews in Arizona, vintage card collecting, sports cards. Here's a 58 seconds with 23 views of an intersection in Las Vegas. That was my first attempt at anything Las Vegas. Coin collecting, sunset, moons, old record collection. Here's a grocery store in Lubbock, Texas that opened. It has 799 views. Only 64% like it. And it's just a walk through a grocery store in Lubbock, Texas, and people hate it. And they told me they hated it, so I only did 1 or 2 more. This one is a review of a Safeway store in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it has a $2,900 bottle of Macallan Scotch on there. And so that, it was just, you know, there's no toilet paper, but here's some Scotch. So the question is, when you create a video, do you choose where to put the ads, or does YouTube decide where you put them? It's a great question. Let's go and I will show you. Let me grab a different one here. Let's go to channel content. And we will go to, looks like I've lost a subscriber already tonight. Let's pick one of these videos. Let's go to, this one hasn't been released yet. That hasn't been released yet. Okay, here we go, 30-minute video. So let's go into this one. And I'm going to go to monetization. And they've thrown in here where they think the best, so the mid-roll, they just throw in there where they think it's going to be. So I can go in and look at it. And so at this spot in the video, what's going on here, where they think a commercial should be, and maybe I'm starting a new game. And you go to the next one, and there's an ad right there. We can play the ad or not. And so they just randomly selected places. Now, if I want to, I can actually go in here like at the end of the video, because I know that's where I told a joke and it's got all the rabbits and it's a great one. And I can add an ad break there. And then I save it. Now there's one additional ad break on there, but the problem is they won't actually put an ad there unless they have ads to put there. So YouTube has got all the analytics. They got everything that you need. Really, it's a no-brainer for all that kind of stuff. You can also choose to not get the ads. You can join the premium programs. There's all kinds of ways. And if you're a member of the channel, sometimes, or most of the times, I believe they're ad-free as well. Let me keep going here. So I'm going to put 50 on the screen. I'm going to show you real quick, and then we're going to do another video here tonight. We're going to do another live. I'm actually going to get out on the street. I'm going to drive around a little bit. So this is I need help with my car. Got a couple of those videos. Here we are. So we're at November 12th. We started on the 4th. Do 50 on a sheet. Still no gaming. Still no Keno. There's some coin collecting. There's some stuff. More coin collecting. Here's a box of Baby Yoda cereal. Has 43 views. At this point, I'm working hard to get hours and views. I'm trying real hard to get into the program, so I'm putting anything out there. I'm just throwing it against the wall to see if it sticks. Now this one, for those of you that enjoy, let's see. For one of the two ads at the beginning of the video, is it true that the channel will earn money if the viewer clicks through before it's done? I don't know that. That's a great question. I do not know that, because I know they put a lot of those 4-minute ads on there. Okay, so I will not get any value for this because they know I'm watching this. So I can't go in here and watch videos and all that. But watch this commercial.
Breakfast with Santa at the Stella Hotel in Bryan, Texas. Every Saturday now until December 22nd from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Santa will be at the Stella for pictures and holiday wishes. Children 3 and under are free.
So that person right there, that's me. And I'm doing the voiceover of it. And so this is one of the commercials I did at a hotel back in Texas. So I like to put it on there. A couple questions. One is, how much does the YouTube keep from the super chat? I believe mine is 45% or 40% they keep of that. Can you tell if a viewer has ad block installed, or does YouTube know? YouTube does know. If you put the ad blocks and stuff in there, they do know that. Let me get back over where we were. That was the Santa video. So I was just putting out anything and everything because I wanted to get rapidly to where I didn't have to work for the man anymore. Keep on going. We got some driving videos, how to collect coins. Here's a plane backing up with 32 views. For some reason, planes backing up is not a big YouTube channel. I did a lot of time-lapse photography, a lot of time-lapse driving. Here's a 7-minute video. I didn't realize it 8 minutes and longer. You can actually get advertisement in it. 7 minutes you can't. And so this one, 7 minutes of driving through the Yuma sand dunes. If we click on the analytics, 24 cents. It's had 385 views. 24 cents is all that's generated. Fortunately, I didn't have a big production cost to do that. There's some dog videos, a little bit of everything. There's Austin, Texas. What's the gas prices? I mean, I'm just out there. Oh my goodness, what do we got here? Our first Keno video. Right here is our first Keno video. It's got 513 views, and it's a horrible video. It's bouncy. It's not good at all. 6 minutes and 53 seconds. But what it did was it immediately, we'll show the analytics on it, it immediately kind of took off there. And all of a sudden I'm like, what? People like Keno too? It's not just me? So I said, okay, our first Keno video, we'll try that. We go on, we still keep cranking out all this other fun stuff. The amount that they keep, that's why the other day I said for the challenge, if you go right to the PayPal, then I only pay a small fee on that for the withdrawal. So if you ever want to do the gaming challenges or whatever, if we do the PayPal, it's a lot better. Plus the YouTube holds on to it forever and ever and ever. So here we go. Security stopped me recording on this one. I got 8 minutes in. This is November 30th. And then boom, our first big YouTube video of Keno, 6,741 views. And it's a caveman Keno with a win. This is from November 30th. And this is when I was sold on, I need to put out gaming videos. Started out slow. This is January, so on, boom, 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 taking off, go, 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 go. It's only generated $13, but let's go to the monetization and see why. Maybe they've not put some ads in here. They don't feel it's worth ads, or who knows what it is. There's all kinds of rules that YouTube uses. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one right at the beginning and a couple more here along the way. So that's what YouTube feels is best for this commercial or for this video. And for whatever reason, it's got 6,400 views, but maybe nobody watches all the way through. So you have to go into your analytics and take a look at it and figure it out. But then I just kept going, more and more Keno. Here's how to cook potatoes. Here's how to do baseball cards. This one I was watching someone else do playing craps. And so I filmed them playing craps and then did some stuff screwing around with it just to see if that would work. A tour of Arizona State, 1,100, and so on and so forth. So I kept doing all this stuff just to see what would work. Tours of Starbucks, you name it. We tried everything. And then eventually it just proved itself that the gaming was where we wanted to be. Just keep playing. So we changed the name of the channel multiple times. Now you can see gaming, lots of gaming, and then some birds and stuff because I couldn't go do any gaming. More gaming, out of money, so we're going to learn how to cook grilled ham and cheese and do some more baseball cards, collect some records again. Here's some more ham and cheese. There's some how to make smokies, whatever it took. Yes, you need to draw people in with the title and screenshot, but then you need to keep people watching. So I didn't actually learn how to do any kind of thumbnails or any of that kind of stuff forever. And I was probably 4 or 5 months into it before I started doing any kind of thumbnail. And they were pretty pathetic. Here's one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just kind of a basic, I wrote over the top of a picture and put it on there. It was one of my first thumbnails. That's from December of last year. In fact, that was December 18th of last year, almost a year ago today. Anyway, the whole point of this is that if you're doing a YouTube channel, keep it up. You never know what's going to hit. Thumbnails are hard. They're good for scratching lottery tickets, though. You never know. I got a bunch of videos that I hold on to. So like the other night, I think it was Wednesday night, I wasn't feeling well and it was cold or whatever the reason was, and I released a video that I got in the queue. Many of my videos I released to members first. You get a chance to see it before everyone else, and then I'll just hold it there until I need to release one because I want to do something every day. Intel Wild's going to jump in the shower. We're all going with everyone with Intel Wild. Let's go. But anyway, so that's there's so many things to deal with if you want to do it. If you want to do it to get rich, you're not going to unless you become Brian Christopher or NG or those guys, or you get a viral video, or you have a niche that nobody's done yet. Keno University here. This is our best Keno University one. I started making the Keno University videos because it was fun to teach people. So it's got 2,100 views, 406 hours of viewing, 11 new subscribers who found that they liked what I was doing on the Keno, and it's made $17, So when I go out, if I play $100 in a slot machine, probably in 4 years, I'll get that money back if I lose it. If I win, yay, got that extra money, I'm going to probably lose it anyway. But the cost of putting something on like this is extraordinary for these folks that do the $1,000 a week playing slots, or the guys that drop $25,000 and so on. It can be very pricey unless you have all the merchandise and the ad revenue and everything that goes along with it. So anyway, that's just kind of a look at what YouTube is from my perspective. Hopefully that meant something to you and you're able to learn from that. Appreciate you being here. Here's what we're going to do now is I actually have to shut this off, put showgirls and thumbnails. Well, you can't do that. You don't want to do clickbait. You do not want to do clickbait. Let me see if I can turn this around here. We'll do it like this. Hey, everybody. I'm standing here next to my machine. It's kind of dark, but once you get to 10,000 subs, those zeros will be much bigger. I hope so. Ultimately, my goal is to do this full time, and for fun, my hobby will be opening hotels and running hotels. If I can turn it into a media thing, I want to do that. I want to help promote people. I want to help share this. Residual income, something that I can leave as a legacy and income for the rest of time for my family. That way, if I'm ever gone at some point in the future, there should be this residual check that comes in. So it's like any music or videos or anything that you produce as an artist, you get residual income on it. And that's kind of what the plan is here with this. Don't know if I'll ever get there, but you guys have really helped me out a bunch. You've made it very special. I have not monetized my channel yet. I just do it for fun. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, we got to wait for Intel. He goes to the shower and we disappear. All right, we'll play some more stuff here. Well, it depends on how long his shower is. Because I'm coming back. I just have to shut it off here. I'm going to go get everything together. I don't have my jacket and stuff on yet. I got to get all set up, situated to go out in the cold. Then we'll drive around. We'll do the strip. We'll do our Monday night stuff. That's all coming. I think we're going to dump out while he's in the shower. When he comes back, we'll be gone. But I'll do the thumbnail real quick. Right now, I got 7-11, which is a great time. By 7:30, I'll be on the road. So within 19 minutes from shutting this off, I'll be on the road. Join me back. I'm going to end this one for now. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving me your numbers and playing. You got to get one of these for your rooms. Can't talk, Robin Williams would say. Ooh, rented lips. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. All right. We'll see you all in about 18 minutes now. 18 minutes from now, we'll be back live in the car, driving Las Vegas right here at Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. One of many names that we've had over the months here, right here on YouTube. Thanks a lot for being here, and we will see you soon. See you in a few.